All right, I am working on Organized Christmas this week. I don't know if I'm going to be behind or not, but I'm going to try to get this video literally posted today if possible. If I'm late, if not, it'll be posted on Sunday as usual. It's the dining room. I can't get into the Organized Christmas website, so this is literally what I'm using. Planning parties, we're not doing parties. Black Friday bargains, I'll say Black Friday is starting. Go ahead and be checking those websites. Target does something every single day, like a daily deal. Walmart is releasing stuff. They're like Walmart Plus, people or whatever. So like, just be checking the websites. Declutter your dining area, clean your dining area, prepare for Thanksgiving, set your dining room table, freeze extra side dishes, celebrate Thanksgiving, plan Black Friday shopping, begin your holiday decorating, plan holiday parties, whatever. This is the current situation in my dining room. I am obviously decorated for Christmas. We went big or went home this year. I love it. It is really clean. I could maybe go around and spot clean, but I don't need to. And I went ahead and set the table this year. Kind of not like me. And like, that's real. There's food. There's syrup on here I'll have to clean off. If you like certain like neutrals like I do, like buffalo, you could totally go to Hobby Lobby right now, and their fall line is going to be on sale like really heavily soon. So you could go ahead and get that. But these are our Christmas dishes. There are pretty dishes. We just pop them up here if we need to move them out of the way. We decorated for Christmas. The only thing I might need to organize is this. So this is all of our like table linens. This is our disposable table linens. This is all of the stuff for our grill. And then I did just pull this because I do have Santa mugs. So I asked my mom to get me every Santa mug she can find, and we literally went through and got every one from every store we could think of. So this is from Target, and I may have, no, these two I had. So one of these is Target. So this was Target a few years ago. This was Target a few years ago. This is Target this year. This one is Ashland. I think this is Michael's. This is no idea. Hallmark. This is Rudolph. This is Kirkland's, and this is Hobby Lobby. I kind of would like to integrate a few different ones. So like I do have this green one, and I do have one Santa that is of color. I wouldn't mind getting a few of them and trading them out. I've also seen really cute espresso mugs that I could maybe hang on the trees as ornaments, or just like put them here or whatever. But it's cute. I really, really like it. I have wanted to do this for years. I told my mom about it, and she went and got me all the Santa mugs. So I do have this. So like in here, this is all of our s'more stuff. I know that's good. This is like extra coffee cups, and I know that there are some in here that I probably need to put away, like that one. These are the ones that like we put out all kinds of year, or all throughout the year. And then I have a few things in here that I need to check. And then, yeah, so this is like all extra stuff or whatever. So this is all of my like things that go with my coffee makers or whatever. I don't even know what this stuff is. I think there's some, yeah, essential oils in here. So I would like to have essential oils there. Anything extra that goes to my coffee makers or whatever in here. And then I could put like seasonal mugs that we can use in these two, and then maybe that'll free up this. But that's like Halloween mugs I need to put away. And then this should be like my coffee grinder, blenders, my wine glasses. So I will go through those and just organize it a little bit better. All of this stuff kind of stays here. I mean, I'll push it back so it looks a little bit better, but like this is all of the things that we've bought for like Christmas and Thanksgiving hosting or whatever. So it works because it's there, and then after Thanksgiving it'll be gone. I push everything back, obviously. All of my like linens I do love. I use them all, so I'm not going to get rid of them. I may double check and make sure that they're not stained, but it's not a horrible area for me to clean. And where I just did repaint in here, it's nice and clean and ready to go. I could have turned on the light, I guess, for all of this, and you could have seen it in all its glory. But yeah, I mean, this is the dining room this week. This week was kind of an easy week for me because my dining room is really clean and it's really put together, and it's an area that we use all the time. Plus it's ready for Christmas. So I was just tidying up the table and fixing the plates. And then these flowers were just way too big in there, but I had messed up and I got it stuck in there. And instead of being prideful, I finally asked my husband to help me. And of course, within like a minute, he was able to get it out of there. So now these are all at the correct height, and I got rid of all the tags. My best friend was making fun of me when I just went up to visit her because I have tags on everything. Like, I leave tags on everything all the time. Like, I went over off camera. You can't see it because I'm off to the side, and I found like tags on my Christmas tree and tags on ornaments and things like that. So you can see here how tall they were standing, and it just looked silly, but I was so afraid of breaking this vase because it's one of like my favorite pieces. But of course, Jeff fixed it in 2 seconds because he just, knows how to fix stuff like that. But so now this room is perfect. All of my stuff is on timers. Everything is just very pretty decorated. And if you notice, I've kind of changed the theme. So in here, it's now buffalo. For me, it was really hard to just put buffalo back in the living room because I sat in that living room a lot when my dad died, and I just kind of stared around that room and looked at things, and it was really hard for me, and I didn't want to go back to that. And so every room, I have a lot of the same decor. I have a lot of new decor too, but every room is different than it normally was decorated. And so that has really kind of helped me feel this like breath of fresh air. And also, the change is good for me. And last year I felt like I didn't do anything extra for Christmas. I didn't really buy a ton of new decor. And then of course my dad passed away and nothing happened. Like it was a blur. I don't remember it. And so this year my goal was to make it like a very happy, inviting, completely different, Christmas vibe in the house, and just kind of like go big or go home. And I really love the way everything is decorated this year. The office, I wish I did more in there. However, I'm kind of battling like the Disney thing in there, and Disney decor is just super expensive and I don't love it. It's just a little bit too loud for me. So for now, that's the only room that like I just don't have a ton in. But I do have my tree, and it's like the main focal point in that room.